Hi, everyone, and welcome to Who Threw the Curve? And this is a Robert Ruiz rant. And today, we're going to speak on the perks and pitfalls of being an only child, unraveling the mysteries of single-sibling syndrome. The enigmatic creatures known as only children, raised in the wild jungles of solitude and parental attention. These solitary beings are said to possess a plethora of unique traits that set them apart from their multiple sibling counterparts. According to wise and all-knowing psychologists of the world, individuals who grew up as an only child usually develop these 7 traits as adults. Let's dive into this fascinating world of single-sibling syndrome and uncover the mysteries that lie within. Well, trait number 1, independence. The hallmark trait of the only child, independence. From a young age, only children are forced to fend for themselves in a world where sibling alliances do not exist. They must navigate the treacherous waters of childhood alone, armed with only their wits and a burning desire to have every toy in the house to themselves. As adults, this independence manifests itself in various ways, from making decisions without consulting others to mastering the fine art of solo Netflix binging. Who needs siblings when you have the glorious company of your own thoughts? Trait number 2, creativity. With no siblings to share the blame for broken vases or missing cookies, only children are forced to tap into their creative genius to come up with elaborate excuses and alibis. This innate creativity follows them into adulthood, where they excel at thinking outside the box and finding innovative solutions to life's myriad of challenges. Need a unique Halloween costume idea or a witty comeback for a snarky coworker? Look no further than the only child, the master of creative problem solving. Trait number 3, self-reliance. Who needs a shoulder to cry on or a helping hand when you have the unwavering support of yourself? Only children are experts at self-reliance, having grown up in a world where they are the sole architects of their own destinies. As adults, they have no qualms about tackling life's obstacles head on, armed with nothing but their sheer willpower and a healthy dose of stubbornness. Need a DIY project done right? Call up an only child, the ultimate self-reliant superhero. Trait number 4, introversion. Surprise, surprise. Growing up without siblings often leads to development of introverted tendencies in only children. While their extroverted counterparts were busy honing in their social skills in the chaotic battleground of sibling rivalry, only children were basking in the blissful solitude of their own company. As adults, they cherish their alone time and find solace in quiet activities like reading, painting, or even contemplating the mysteries of the universe. Who needs a noisy family gathering when you have a peaceful evening with a good book and a cup of tea? Trait number 5, perfectionism. Perfectionism, the blessing and curse of the only child. Raised in an environment where they were the sole focus of their parents' attention, only children often develop a keen eye for detail and relentless pursuit of perfection in all aspects of their lives. From meticulously organized closets to color-coded calendars, these perfectionist tendencies follow them into adulthood, where they strive for excellence in everything they do. Need a flawless PowerPoint presentation or a flawlessly executed dinner party? Call on the only child, the reigning monarch of meticulousness and precision. Trait number 6, strong sense of identity. In a world where siblings often compete for attention and recognition, only children have the unique opportunity to develop strong sense of self from an early age. They know who they are, what they like, and where they're headed in life. This strong sense of identity serves them well in adulthood, where they navigate tumultuous waters of relationships, career choices, and personal growth with confidence and self-assuredness. Who needs validation from others when you have the unwavering belief in yourself that only an only child can possess? Trait number 7, close relationships. Contrary to popular belief, only children are not destined to be lonely hermits with a penchant for talking to houseplants. In fact, their upbringing often fosters deep and meaningful relationships with friends, partners, and even pets. Having never had a built-in playmate at home, only children learn to cherish the bonds they form with others and invest wholeheartedly in the relationships that matter to them most. As adults, They are loyal, supportive, and fiercely protective of their chosen family, creating a tight-knit circle of loved ones who bring joy and meaning to their lives. In the end, the enigmatic beings known as only children possess a unique set of traits that shape their personalities and guide them through life's adventures, from independence and creativity to self-reliance and perfectionism. These individuals have honed their skills in the fires of solitude and emerge as resilient, resourceful, and remarkably well-adjusted adults. So the next time you encounter an only child, remember to appreciate the quirks and qualities that make them who they are, for they are a rare and wondrous breed indeed. And if all else fails, just give them a cookie and some alone time. They'll appreciate it more than you know. Thank you for listening to Who Threw the Curve. Don't forget to like us, share us, and subscribe. Thanks.